guessing you won't tell us who's coming out.
I'm going to tell you, Georgie's going in Nets tonight, and that's it.
Is that how it's been? Do you not find out usually until 5:30, 6 o'clock on a 7 o'clock?
Certain days you do, and certain days you don't. So, like I said, it's interesting how, it shakes down, but you got to be prepared for anything. Obviously, the other night was an interesting one.
Right.
It hasn't happened like that too often, though.
And that one was what, right before the game?
Pretty much when I was coming down.
Yeah.
With Lindgren maybe back, that gives you a little more regularity with your D pairs. But some of the young guys, you were talking about it last night, did some of these guys like Hayek and even Jones getting in last night, have you seen some things from them that makes you reconsider what you do with the bottom pair?
We get a 4-0 game the other day against a real good team, and obviously our goalie was great, but the defense played really good too. So when you got people coming back, it's, you're going to change your lineup, obviously, if Lindgren's ready to play, because he's one of our key players. But again, you're happy with the way everybody played. So, we'll see what happens tonight. But those guys played great the other night.
Did you feel like, especially with the bottom pair, the more guys you get back, you're going to have options and you're comfortable with several guys?
There's lots of options, there's no doubt. Like I said, the guys are coming back now, and I think we got 7 or 8 available tonight.
Have the guys in protocol been skating? Like, is there any concern with it?
Sorry?
Have the guys in protocol, have they been skating, or is there any concern?
Yeah, they've been skating,
Yeah.
yeah.
So you're not concerned about them
No.
getting back in?
Thinking back to the last time you saw this team, you obviously liked the offense that your team was able to come up with. What do you need to see an improvement on?
We got to stop McDavid and Draisaitl like every other team when you play Edmonton Oilers, and no, they were outstanding against us last time. I mean, them two guys changed the game, and obviously McDavid goal was incredible. So, we played a good game against them, but when those guys were going like that, it was tough to stop. So hopefully tonight we'll defend them a little bit better. But again, we're playing good hockey. The last couple of games real good. We're a confident bunch, so go out there and play our game.
What is the key to trying to stop those two guys ideally?
I don't know. The same as every other coach. Good luck. Hope your goalie's great. And no, I mean, hey, they're great players. They're two of the best players in the NHL. They get lots of points. But again, it's a team game. You got 20 guys out there playing hard and competing hard, and be aware when they're on the ice. Try and deny them the puck as much as possible. Stay out of the penalty box and do some things like that and limit their chances. And that's the best way to go against those guys. They're good hockey players. They're great players.
Do you believe in the statement wins or signature wins? Like, if you do, was yesterday one of them?
It's fun to win those hockey games against the Stanley Cup champs, but for me, it's getting 2 points no matter who you're playing. The league's a good league. Like I said it the other day, I mean, there's really no bad teams in the league, and sometimes you catch teams with missing some players, and that happens to every team in this league, but it's a good league, and any night you got to play your best hockey to win games, and I'm happy with the way we're winning, 2 points no matter who you're playing.
With the team like them, with two of the best players in the world, does that make the matchups more important? Do you want to get certain guys out there against them more often?
Well, you try and match up a little bit, but I'm not a coach that's going to match up and say, you got to play against these guys, or you come off the ice when these guys are on the ice. Go out there, play. It takes 20 guys to be prepared, be aware when they're on the ice. That's what you got to do. Go out there and play your game. And I talked about it from day one of training camp. We need everybody to play a 200-foot game, and that's what I want from our players.
Gerard, a lot of times when people discuss the Rangers, they use the word surprising New York Rangers. Are you surprised at all?
No, I knew they were going to take a step. I mean, we just got to keep going. It's been a great start for us, and I just think there's a lot of talent here, a lot of skill here, and we added some character players and tougher players, and we play a different game a little bit, and I like the way it's going right now. Our goaltending's been outstanding. We got a good group of players, and like I said, our top-end players are real good, and so I like the chemistry of our team. Our young players are getting better the more ice time they get, and so we're going in the right direction. Hopefully we can keep it going.